Hello there everyone, it's Matt the Warrior here, and today we are going to be playing some more Hearthstone and the Arena. Also today, we mean Matt the Warrior quite literally, as I am going to be playing a warrior. I hate Shaman, and I like Druid, mainly more for constructive than the Arena, but I like Warrior a lot. More because it's a warrior than anything else, but it's a good class, and I'm going to choose it, so we're going to dive right in for this second episode. We're going to go for more of a middle curve, like 2, 3, 4, peak, all around the same. Both of these are bad. More of a start is better. Boulder Fist Ogre is good late game, but I don't necessarily want to have a huge late game. It's better than Jungle Panther though. Late game's good to have. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Cleave's nice, but Acidic Swamp Ooze is more useful in many situations. That can be a great thing to buff up, but Sunwalker is Taunt and Divine Shield, and that's just great. I have a huge issue destroying that every time I go up against it. I like that, but Cruel Taskmaster is better for a specific type of deck. Board removal or attack boost. Raptor's best there in my opinion. I don't like 1 for 2/1, especially when I don't have weapons yet. Iron Forge recommends the best one here. I don't like any of these. These are bigger guys. 2 health to all friendly characters could heal minions and myself. That's just health to the hero for 5/4. I think 5 for 4/5 is the best option with the additional boost of health. I don't want either of those. Slam's a good board control or draw card. Pint-Sized Summoner can be good, but I find most of the time it dies, and Azure Drake is good for card draw and a decent minion, so it's a better value. Beautiful Brewmaster is better here. Silverhand Knight's good, but Chillwind Yeti's good. Better in a warrior than the other option. This is good for card draw, but it's not very useful in a rush. That is. I like Fairy Dragon a lot. I like Cleave. Raging Worgen's great, especially with Cruel Taskmaster. Fire War Axe. Only thing I'd choose over that would be an Arcanite Reaper. A few things, but not many. Taunt with a 3/5 or 5 for 4/2 with 2 damage. We want more things than around 2, 3, 4, so we'll grab that for now. Some card draw would be nice. Do we want 4 for 2/4 or 2 for 1/1? That's how I feel about that card. 2/4 can be difficult to deal with, and it's some card draw. We'll grab that one. Ooh, I love Spell Breaker, but Arcanite Reaper. Full Taskmaster. That can be good situationally, but this is 2 for 3/2, and I like the effect. It's good for early board control. Shattered Sun Cleric is really good to have. Arathi Weaponsmith for a weapon being a minion. I don't have a Cleave yet, and I've passed it like twice. This can be good, but this is definitely good. Normally I don't like this, but I have 2 Cruel Taskmasters, so the likelihood of me hitting it, giving it +2 by hitting it, and then +3 from the Rage, and raising it up to 7 attack is pretty damn high. This is card draw though, but this is a fairly solid minion that can be great with the warrior, so I think this, I wish it wasn't the choice between those. I like the charge. I like that as well though. Do we have a lot of 3? Oh, damn. Yeah, charge. I like Shattered Sun Cleric too, but I'd rather have the warrior specific one. Slammer Youthful Brewmaster, I don't want another one of those. Very situational. Minions are better, I think. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have several actually. And we don't have a ton of board control or card draw, so I'll grab that. Arathi Weaponsmith, another weapon and minion. Arcanite Reaper, again, I'm happy with those. Do I have a Fiery War Axe? I think I may have grabbed one. I do not have Fiery War Axe. I'd like to get one. I only have 2 Pixos, so I'm not getting it. Spiteful Smith can be great with a warrior. Looks like I'm grabbing another Azure Drake. Okay, so we have, it peaks at 2, then 3, 4, and 5 are pretty much equal, and we have a few 6s. No 0s, no 1s, that's okay. I think it's a decent warrior deck. We'll go ahead and take it in the arena and see if I'm right. Today's quest is actually yesterday's quest, but I still have it today, is get 2 wins with a rogue or a warrior. I already have 1, so, you know, we'll be completing that. Oftentimes, I find myself losing the first battle in the arena. I don't expect it. I can win it and, you know, play strong and be fine. But it isn't uncommon. I'd say it's like 50-50, maybe 60-40 that I lose it. But I don't get too down because of that, because you don't know your deck quite well, and the other person could have a really good deck that's going to be like a 9-0 or something ridiculous. And it's just, you don't want to lose the confidence from it. So I don't get too upset about it. I think I have my turns set up really well for me. Coin, Amani Berserker. Next time, Master into Amani Berserker. Hit for 7. Early damage. A lot of early damage. Depends on what he plays, so I don't want to have a 7-2 and have it die right away. It will die right away if I can get some value out of it. My other option is Youthful Brewmaster, Yamani Berserker, get a 3-2, but that's kind of counterproductive. Cruel Taskmaster and hit that for 1, also counterproductive, or Armor Up. So I think this is the best choice for some early damage. He will have to take it out. Oh, you want me to 7 damage on turn 2 is pretty damn impressive. So I'm very okay with that, even though I'm going to lose the minion now. And if I don't lose the minion, which is like very unlikely, probably like a 10-to-1 chance, then I don't lose it. What? But he's gonna kill it. Two mana crystal, 5 drop. Engine Shield Master. Swipe. Seriously? Bit of a whip for a swipe. I'm kind of glad you used it on that. Gonna hit me for 3. Okay, I'll do the trade then. Gladly. No 3-drop. I can use Youthful Brewmaster or this. I'd rather save this for the 1 damage and get higher cost minion out there. I could Youthful Brewmaster and get that back, but I'd rather do the trade. Keep his get my 3-2 out there. Next turn, if he drops a 1-drop minion or something that's a little bit stronger, I'll Iron Forge up. Oh, wait a minute. No. Wrathy's Weaponsmith. Hit it for 2. Do the trade. And also
challenge accepted.
Taking some early damage. We're equal at health now, but I have a weapon out there and minion. We actually are tied on cards. I think I'm in a slightly better position, but only slightly. And I have some good cards here in my hand. Cobra. I'm not going to hit that because my will die. Okay. I could make him an offer he doesn't. Ooh, wait a minute. That. 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 5 days. Board control. And with some bigger guys. If he has a Starfall, I believe it's Starfall. Starfall or Starfire? Starfire is 6 for 5 damage and draw a card. Starfall is 5 for 5 damage or 5 for 2 damage to all enemy minions. Pretty certain that's right. Swipe. Can't say I didn't expect that. Hero power, take out 1 of the minions.
Bring me steel.
No? Okay. So let's see here. Let's fuck with his day a little. He can ping the shield off, which is fine. Gives me time to hit him a bit more, which I like. If he has another swipe, he could use it on that guy and kill the shield and 1 damage all of them. I don't know. It's up to him. Or you can take the 4 damage by pinning him or trade minions. There's several options here. But, okay, emptying your hand. I'm okay with that. Let's see. I think here we do the trade. We're going to drop a
Bingo! No
We're going to ignore his minion, which isn't my normal approach, but we have a lot of damage on the board, and he could get another swipe or starfire, and he could try to clear it. Now I'm in a slightly favorable position, so I'd rather use my minions now.
I can see.
Oh, well, that worked out well. Threaten me after you can see because you're gonna do so much now that you're dead. That's lovely. That's real great. You should feel proud of yourself. I don't like people that threaten. Seems like a shitty move, especially after losing. Come on now. Don't be a sore loser. I always say well played, unless someone's an asshole and threatens or just says thanks or things like that at snarky times. Anyway, we won our first one. We have a good deck. We're going to keep going. Our goal is 5-3. We're going to try to match that, the same that we did with the mage at least, and our current best. I'd like to get 6 though, or 7. I'd love to get 7. Get the same amount of gold back that I'd get from paying for the arena. Yeah, I didn't pay for it in gold this time, but still, I'd like to get gold. And going 9 would be amazing. I think we have a good deck, and I think we're playing fairly well, and I think we can do it. So I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna get rid of these. I want to keep that 3-1-3-3, and if I get a Grow Taskmaster, I'll be very happy. That's not a great hand for a warrior. What you gonna give me? Oh, okay, that's better. We have 2 enraged guys here. If we had a Cruel Taskmaster, I'd be a very happy boy. Very happy. Okay. Ooh, neck juggler. I was gonna do a Money Berserker if I have no way to enrage him anyway, and that way when I summon something, it'll do 1 damage to his minion that he drops or to him. I'm not sure if he has something though. I think he would have dropped it. Oh, do you? What is it? What you got?
Do you like to play with fire?
That's all minions. Did I trade? Did I not trade? Ooh.
Don't mess
Trigger the twice. Come on, get lucky. Hit him twice. Hit the minion, hit the minion, hit the minion. You do it again. Yeah! I'm so happy. Early board control and an annoying threat killed. Yeah. I'm happy with this position. Next turn I think I'll drop the taunt, make his life a little more difficult. What you gonna do? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, also note, I raised the game volume slightly, as I noticed it was a little lower than I'd like, just the master volume, and I lowered the music a little to tune it up a bit. So, tell me what you guys think about that. The audio quality, I'm also speaking a little louder. It's still late and people are sleeping, but no. I'm talking a little bit louder because they're sleeping sound, and I also, want to talk anyway, so we're gonna do that. Whether to do to the Money Berserker or Raging Worgen is a difficult choice, but the Raging Worgen has more health, or not the same. Anyway, it will be 4-1 or 4-3 on its own, just enraged, or 4-2 rather, since it's enraged. If I do that, it raises it up to 2. I don't think I will play Cruel Taskmaster next turn and raise it up though, because that will raise its health and make it a bigger target. He has Hellfire. Warlocks do have a board clear. They may have another one that I'm not thinking of. And right now that'd be a good idea because it's characters for 4. What you got for? Oh, going into a 1-drop. What you got?
Why do you call?
Move that. So, my strategy just changed ever so slightly. We'll hit with a taunt because it has more damage. Kill that. One, hit two, three. Next turn, unless he has a taunt, I believe we have lethal. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. And I can cool Taskmaster to give one a buff. So he's in trouble.
Squire, attend me.
That's game.
Ready, sir.
Do you have, what's it called? 0 to deal 4 damage and randomly discard a card. I've been playing a bit of Constructed in a lot of arenas, so I have these memorized. Let's be sure. Yeah, we do.
Suck steel, swine.
Man. Oh well, saying it twice isn't a bad thing. Now threatening twice is a bad thing. Yeah. They seem so happy for you. Like, you can't help but be happy yourself because they're happy for you. Play again. I'm in a good mood. This is a good arena. I'm quite happy with how things are going so far. Playing good today. Playing good. Yeah.
Garrosh!
Ooh, a rogue. They're going to try to rush turn 2, 3, get some earlier things out there. So we definitely want some
Victory
bigger
or
things.
death.
Cleave could be useful. Monty Berserker. Or, not, Defice Ringleader. There's a taunt, though. We're just going to trade the one. I want the cleave just in case. Okay, we don't have a turn 3, but we have some good cards. I'm happy with this. Okay, we're going to coin into the Knife Juggler. And turn. He doesn't have the coin, so he can't just, you know, coin into Defice Ringleader. I love that combo so much. So much. I like playing the Rogue in Arena. It's good for rushing if you get a good draft. It's amazing. I don't like it so much in Constructed because there's a lot of control and mid-range decks. So there's that. So let's see. We can cleave it and draw a card. Or smash it and draw a card. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do right now. Nobody thinks we can play. Get the card draw and we can his minion in the process though. Do that. Don't have any 3-drops, which is unfortunate at the moment, but I can work around it. Just fine. That's a good play right now. Okay. Any 3-drops? Any 3-drops? Any 3-drops? That would buff him, and it wouldn't kill him. Like that. I'll probably swap. It's a good trade for him, which is fine. We'll probably maybe Mortal Strike, the flesh-eating ghoul. It's a good play there. Keep board control. Now I think cleave is kind of necessary. Yeah, very necessary. Or a taunt. He can kill the taunt. The taunt buys me a turn.
Tazdingo!
And then hopefully I'll get a 3-drop and I can cleave and also drop a minion. That's your hit it for 3 with your hero now.
This guy's...
Oh, deal 2 damage and throw your 2/1 into it. No? Okay. Not good. 4, 2, working works down fast. We can play Fiery War Axe and cleave. To reduce the damage, we're going to kill the flesh eating ghoul first. our target, what our target will be. Yeah, we're in a bad place health-wise. He's done an effective job of rushing us. We didn't have a 3-drop, which hurt. We didn't have another 2-drop. Probably should have traded the cleave, but at the time I was thinking it'd be nice to have in case he had some 2-drops there. So we'll just see. It's all situational in this game. I can kill that now. It's gonna hit me for 6 regardless, though. I have no way to kill it. Then he'll kill me next turn. If I armor up and hit it, I take 6. I have 6 health left. He probably kills me next turn.
I wonder.
Restore health. No. I think my only option is this. Okay. As much as I hate doing that. He probably has something to play. If he has a deadly poison, we're dead now. Yep, well played. It's okay, it's only our first loss.
Well played.
You did a very good job. I would not say you are the average bum. I'd say you are at least better than normal bum. I wouldn't even call you bum though, but you know, it's cool. Okay, play again. We're gonna do better this time. Finding opponent. Finding opponent. Actually being kind of late. 12:43 here. Ooh, is that the? No, it's not the same person. That's another rogue though. I'm gonna keep this hand. Very much so. I'm definitely keeping this hand. Very much so. Nothing I want to swap here. I love all of it. What do you know? I did get a fiery war axe. I didn't see it earlier. What's wrong with me? But it's being late and I'm hungry, so I think I may take a break after this one. It'll just be a slight cut in the recording. You guys won't notice much of anything, which is preferable. We can coin and fire your war axe and kill it, but that's kind of waste. We can coin acidic swamp ooze, kind of a waste. We cannot do anything this turn. Coin next turn. Iron Forge Rifleman. I think that's better. He has another turn to play a minion in order to drop his daggers and hit me for 1. But I'd rather kill his minion without doing a trade and without wasting 3 attacks. That's the way I would do it. Let's see here. Okay. Coin. Rifleman. 2 damage. To me, which is fine. We got a good amount of use out of that 1-drop. I actually think that's a very good 1-drop. Pay 1, you're guaranteed to do 2 damage to the hero. Maybe can trade for a minion. Maybe can do 2 damage to the hero. It works well. Especially if you have the first turn. Most people don't tend to have too many 1-drops in their deck, especially on the first turn. So let's see. With this guy's current health, we're gonna lose it regardless. We could War Song Commander, that's kind of pointless. I think what I want to do is slam, kill it, card draw.
Fire!
Next turn I'll probably drop the Arathi Weaponsmith to get a weapon and a minion out on the board at once. I could also do Youthful Brewmaster Acidic Swamp Ooze. Either combo's good with me. I don't believe I've said this yet, but I'm not hovering over my cards too terribly much because then the opponent can try to decipher what you have and what you don't have, and they'll know what cards you've had for a certain amount of time, what cards you haven't. It just is a better strategic thing to do. So I'll only go over cards when I need to read the text or when I'm playing them. for the most part, I know what these
Enter the
cards do, though.
shadows.
I know what most of the cards do. Most of the basic cards, anyway. Give her a front. Okay, you didn't get the use out of that. I can Mortal Strike that. If I play a minion and hit it for 2, it's worthless. It will be exchanged next turn. This saves a minion. I don't like not getting a minion out there, but putting a minion out there to be slaughtered is nice. Now we're in a similar situation again, though. So what we can do is how to get the best damage out of this. Wrathy weapon.
Try this.
Get a weapon and a minion. The next turn we can Boulder Fist Ogre. I will make sure to take out the Azure Drake first, then Boulder Fist Ogre. Alternatively, we could drop Warsong Commander, then Acidic Swampus. Especially now that they have a weapon. Deal damage for a card. Ah, that's a good idea. Hit it now.
Make my day.
Who's this guy? Patient Assassin. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. That's more than a little irritating. So I'm not gonna Boulder Fist Ogre now. I think.
Drink with me, friend.
Not gonna hit with a weapon because I'm just gonna take 2 damage now, and maybe not be able to kill it if he has a way of healing it. I'm gonna save it for when I have the kill. And I still have the Fiery War Axe for whenever this one, breaks from use or is destroyed by durability.
So many options.
What you gonna do now? What I can do next turn. I can drop the Boulder Fist Ogre. I can Dark Scale Healer to heal the minions that I have. I think he's gonna take out the Enraged one.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Yeah, that's your smartest bet. Most health. Hitting me directly?
Choose soup.
Okay. What to do now exactly? Fearless attack. Heal everyone. Weapon. No, don't want to do that.
Challenge
We have to get rid
accepted.
of the Dark Scale Healer, armor up. Myself for 2 to get a 4/5 out there that he can either beat on or I can use to beat on him. How is this game looking? Not too great. Rogue is better at early rush. I'm more geared for mid game rush. And if they get early game board control, it hurts me a lot, and they did do that, and they've gotten me down to 18 health. 20 effective health with the armor. It's not a loss for sure yet.
You call that a weapon?
But it's not going well for me. That's why I took the fire breath. Kinda glad I used that weapon to hit him for 2 now. Not the way I thought he was gonna play that. Fiery War Axe into Acidic Swamp Ooze. Boulder Fist Ogre. He can waste minions trying to kill it.
I wonder.
Cruel Taskmaster shield. No, give him +2 attack. We're not in a good health position. We're gonna die soon. So hopefully he will take the bait and kill the ogre. If he has lethal though, he'll ignore it. And if he does, you know, that's fine. We still have another loss.
I dream and the world trembles.
This is not good at all. Can I get a magical card that lets me kill him right now and win automatically? I'm cool with that. You know, anything like that exist in this game? No? Okay, didn't think so.
Back to work! Charge forward!
Mash.
Die! Warrior's death.
Well,
Good pull in the draft. But yeah, that's gonna end this for right now. It's not gonna be 2 parts. It's all gonna be 1 video. But I'm just gonna, you know, get some food, go to sleep, wake up, and start this tomorrow. Maybe, you know, after I've slept, I won't do so bad against rogues. Do a little bit better. And yeah, so I will see you guys, not so shortly for me, but shortly for you. So yeah, bye. Welcome back, guys. So it is the next day, and I'm ready to record some more of this arena here. We're going to go ahead and just jump right on in and try to get some more wins here with this warrior deck. It's my first game of the day so far, but I think that will be just fine. I actually got a new quest today. It's Rogue or Warrior Dominance. So I'm going to try to get 5 wins with Warrior, whether it's here and Constructed. I'm not sure,
Geralt versus
but go
Malfurion!
ahead and do that.
I must protect the one.
Building up the board.
victory or death!
As far as this hand goes, I like the Arcanite Reaper, but it's a bit too early. I'd like to keep the Wrathy Weaponsmith. I think I can get a better job. Yeah, that's a much better hand. I'm much happier with that. Got something to play turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. I'm actually not going to play the Fiery War Axe here. I think I may coin into Razorfen Hunter for some early board control. I want to save the Fiery War Axe for a little bit, because I'm probably going to drop the Wrathy Weaponsmith fairly early on, and I don't want to waste the Fiery War Axe durability. I'd rather save it for when I'm going to get full use out of it.
I wonder.
Then we have Slam for some board control or control and card draw. Yeah, I'm thinking coin into Razorfen Hunter, turn 3, Shattered Sun Cleric, and use that on the Hunter.
Don't mess with Tusk Goblin!
He can just hero power and kill the one, and I'm okay with that. I mainly wanted to get out the 2/3. He's gonna drop a Harvest Golem. Okay. I think that would be a good time to slam. Keep me from hurting at all. Get some card draws. That's the main reason I have to do it. Here
Sucks!
without hero power into it, but that's just fine. I have plenty of other cards to drop. A Wrathy Weaponsmith is a big choice for next time, and he has to waste 2 mana to make his play. Break through the lander, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that was his entire turn. I'm glad he did that.
Try this!
Next turn I'm probably going to drop one of the 2 Azure Drakes. Possibly Shattered Sun Cleric.
Where shall I
almost
strike?
That's kind of irritating. We'll save the cleave. We can't kill it off this turn. I could damage it and try to take it out, but I'm not going to kill it immediately. I think drop these are great. I could have done Shatter Sun Cleric and thrown it into there and hit with my warrior, but I'd prefer not to take the damage right now.
Watch this.
I'm not going to attack right now, because if I attack it, he'll definitely trade for the Azure Drake. Normally I would do that, but I don't want to do that right now. May have been a slight misplay, but I feel more comfortable waiting a turn. It's so hard on this. It's so weird. Lots of hair. Orcs are odd looking. Garrosh. God. He's a warrior you don't want to mess with. Okay. That's fine by me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So let's see now what to do. I'm certain I will. I could Knife Juggler, Youthful Brewmaster, and Cleave. I think I'm going to Cleave now.
Watch
Right.
this.
Drink with me, friend.
I wanted to do it in the reverse order to get the thing, but then I'd have to pick up the Knife Juggler, and I don't want to do that. So he can trade for whichever one he wants to now. But I can work with that. Alternatively, I could have done the Gnomish Inventor, but I'd rather have two.
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
This next turn, I'm waiting
We
until I
must
see what he
cleanse the
does.
Sunwell.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I can hit with Youthful Brewmaster and hit with my weapon. Then I can throw out another weapon and an Azure Drake, or alternatively I could do Gnomish Inventor, Shattered Sun Cleric to buff the Gnomish Inventor, just like he did.
Challenge accepted.
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He may be able to play something to throw into the Gnomish Inventor and take it off the field. It's only 3 attack, but the main reason there is to buff its health up, make it a bigger target.
Put it on your tab.
It's not bad for the part. I imagine he'll use it to buff the Ancient Brewmaster now.
It's time for a little blood.
No, actually. He's gonna hit me. That worked. I think the play I want to make here is Warsong Commander Arathi, but I wanted to do that. Now I have the Arcanite Reaper. Now I want to drop this. I want to use my Warsong Commander.
Hey, give me a minute!
Push forward.
I'm not very comfortable with my current health position, but I have some good board control. I have a good amount of cards in my hand, good amount of options, and a weapon, and I can always armor up for some more effective health. That's irritating. That's more irritating. I think Dark Scale Healer, Bloodfen Raptor, Fiery War Axe. Yeah.
For Nazata.
This guy into the target.
Push forward.
Hey, give me a
Do
minute.
that.
For the love song.
Gonna save the weapon to use for something, for a minion. Ooh, that hurt. That hurts a lot. That was a good play on his part. Okay. Well, now I'm going to
Where
drink
shall I
drop in. Hard draw. Slam, that's nice to have. I think I'm on the
It's time for a little blood.
I have another weapon here prepped and ready in case I need it. I have some board control with Slam and another weapon and minion. I love Arathi Weaponsmith. It's probably my favorite warrior card. I love the Arcanite Reaper and Fiery War Axe, but getting a 3/3 minion and a 2/2 weapon for the cost of 4 mana is just amazing in my opinion. It's a very good card. Oh. What else you got? Oh, yay.
We must
card
cleanse
won't
the
be
Sunwell.
For one. Okay. Now I think I slam. That one. Hit him with throw out. I can do this to get a weapon now, but I don't want to have the weapon quite yet. I'd rather have a target. He can go into that right away, but if trade well, it's not quite a trade, that's why it's preferable. I'm in a bad place card-wise. If he has another
I
board
must
wide,
safeguard the land.
You know, take candle.
He had to basically dump his hand as well, though. An Arcanite Reaper is nice to have. Seal things off. Let's see here. I'm not being as aggressive as normal, but he keeps dropping down, and he's hoping to wear down his hand a bit. Still have something out here. Oh, and now zero power hit, which is a play I'm okay with. Now I can Reaper is 2/2, but that seems like a bit of a waste. So I'm gonna hit him. Try this. Shoulder fist. And I'm not going to armor up this turn. Anytime that I have spare mana, I'm going to keep using the armor now.
For the king!
I'm okay with this. I imagine he may hit me directly, or he may hit me, no, yeah, he hit me directly. Okay. I'm gonna armor up first. Which minion do I want to first? That one. He doesn't have any spells before
Job done.
I'm gonna start hitting him a bit more. His health is a little low. Next turn I have lethal. Unless he does a trade.
Well played.
It's not quite over yet. It's close, but not quite. Now it is. Yeah.
Well played, niche man.
Start off the corner. Victory. Woo. There we go. One of our credits down. 3 and 2. Let's go again. I'm going for 5. I actually have been watching a lot of Hearthstone, but I was a bit confused about how the max arena wins goes. It had been 9, and I finally researched it and spent about an hour looking things up. And the max arena wins is now 12. That's the furthest you can go. That's a skill level that will take me a long time to get up to.
I will fight with honor.
And I think I'll be able to eventually, but it's definitely going to take time. I want to scrap all the 5s here. I don't want any of those this early on. If I had a 3 and a 4, I'd keep 1 5, but I didn't. I like this hand. But yeah, my goal is going to continue to be 5 wins for now, until I can get it more solidly. And then it'll be up to 7 and whatnot. 7 is when I'm breaking even with gold, once I start playing with gold instead of cash, which is very soon. So I'm happy with things. I'm thinking about what to do. I'm thinking I'm going to coin into the next one. Ooh. No, I'm not. I'm going to coin into Amani.
It's time for a little blood.
Taskmaster into Amani to get a 7 attack minion out there turn 2, which will be difficult to deal with. I am playing a Paladin, so he can reinforce to get some 1/1s out there, which helps him a lot. It looks like he has something in his hand he's not sure about playing, but he's going to reinforce, which is preferable for me right now. I'm going to continue with the first spin. He can go ahead and hit.
Who you want me
Most likely
to?
won't do it, but 7 damage on turn 2 is a good way to start things off for me. A lot of pressure. So he's going to hit me with 1. I'm okay with that. So let's see. I think the best thing to do is to throw my cool Taskmaster into, yeah,
No
this.
problem. Back to work.
Who you want me to?
Make him regret not getting it and then finishing it off this turn. He figured his taunt would be the target, and normally it would, but I made sure to get that 7 damage in instead. So immediately, his turn 4, my turn 3, he's in a bad place. Already almost down half health. And I have 1 high attack minion, but both of them are if he wants to keep that up, that's fine by me. Let's see, do I have lethal? I have 7, 2. No, I don't have lethal, but I do. I have a Chillwind Yeti.
Who you want me
I'm
to?
going to board because of the good place I'm in. Now he's forced into a position where he has to eliminate some of mine. He'll do that, which I if he can't kill the Yeti, though, we have lethal, and we have lethal.
Well
Turn 5
played.
win. That's not something that gives me off the I'm quite proud of that. Very proud of it. That's the situation. Turn 5 wins don't happen for me often. I may make a little clip of that. Damn, I'm proud of that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play again. I need to remember to make that into a clip. A very good way to start off Hearthstone for the day. I plan on playing a lot of arenas today. I want to do some constructed. I want to get better at constructed, and I have a druid deck that I like. I crafted Golden Onyxia for nostalgia purposes. It was the first It was the first raid deck that came out for the WoW trading card game that I played. And the second one was Multicore, which has Ragnaros. This is a great first one. I'll probably coin into Youthful. And then possibly Cool Taskmaster. That seems a bit iffy.
Drink with me, friend.
But then Multicore came out with Ragnaros, and I'd like to get a golden one of him. Those are the only raid decks that I really used, though. I pretty much played WoW, the trading card game, for the first 5, 6 sets of cards, including the base set and then the expansion. I think this, I'd say the smart thing to do here is to trade across, but I can drop a weapon. No, I can save the weapon and just slam it. No, do I really want to do that, though? I'd rather have a weapon that I can use again. I'll get more use out of that for 2 turns, and then when turn 4 rolls around, I can drop the Arathi Weaponsmith and get a new weapon without wasting this one. He had wasted whole turn, so I'm fine with that. Now I think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to save the weapon actually, not probably after next turn. I'll probably do Cool Taskmaster and slam a minion if you play. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to slam this minion. I'm going to hit it for 3.
Back to work.
Cool Taskmaster, plus that. And then it gets 1 pain. But I'll do a Golden Ragnaros if I can. As far as whether or not I'm going to keep using that Druid deck, I don't think I will. I like it, but it's reliant on combos, and it was great. I got high in ranks with it, but not better, more experienced people, so I'm not going to continue to use it. I'm fine with that trade. Okay, now I have several options here. I could charge some Cleric, buff that one, trade it into his Buzzard, and then he would most likely trade for the Taskmaster. I could drop an Arathi Weaponsmith, clear his board. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Try this. No problem.
This minion will survive. I'll take damage, but that's fine with me. I still have 2 minions there and another durability on the weapon. We're still in a good spot. Ooh. Not as good of a spot now. Not a bad one. Still. Now to go from here, I was thinking Arathi Weaponsmith, but now that I have the Arcanite Reaper, I kind of want to do that. I don't think I actually do that. I want to chill with the armor up. I want to get more effective health because our hunter tries to rush you down quickly, and we do have 2 losses already. I don't want this one to be the one that takes us out because I'm not too cautious. So I'm going to be sure to be cautious. It's looking like he doesn't have the tools to deal with it. Maybe he just wants to get some cards, but
truth
makes me feel
is
pretty
my
comfortable.
shield.
Ooh, that happened away. Thinking about the best play here. I think the best play is to do that. Have the Arcanite Reaper. Finish it off. Gonna take armor off next turn. Then I have the weapon out there again, and I have another one with the Arathi. An important thing to do with warriors is to make sure you get good use out of your weapons, and I try to always do that. No. Ooh. Another boost? No, not the charge. Ooh. That's not good for me. Hit me directly. Okay. I'm definitely gonna cleave. Wait a minute. magically use the player's board. Now I'm going to drop Raging Wolf.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My thanks.
Depending on what he plays next turn, I'll either Wrathy Weaponsmith and Armor Up, or Wrathy Weaponsmith and Mortal Strike one of his minions. Ooh, charge. Is he gonna take out the cleric? Secret. That's worrisome. No, that's a smart play. Isn't? No. So that confirms that he has an explosive shot.
Push forward.
That's the only reason why he's done that. He's gonna lose a minion. Explosive shot. I knew what I was talking about. Drop the Wrathy.
Try this.
It's time for a little.
Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 6 from the Mortal Strike brings me up to 13.
For the
not quite
king!
enough to kill him. He's gonna charge into my hero. He's gonna try to beat me down now. This is a bad idea on his part. Yeah, he's gonna rush me at 13. I can't hit him anymore. Let's see. I have to do at least some trades. This is 6 damage. That is very important to me killing him. I have to clear his
What
board though
now?
because of how low I am. His hero power will hit me for 2. I can't let him have anything there. So unfortunately...
Watch this. Who you want me to
Drop this. My hero power is gonna counter his hero power, and now we're playing the draw game essentially. See who draws better. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Who you want me killed?
Trade. Can't afford to use my weapon. I have to simply hit him with it. This is going to be really close. We're both at 7 effective health. If he drops something big that I can't counter based on my card draw, I'm going to lose. Yeah, this is very close. What's he got?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well played.
I have lethal. Well played.
Well played. No problem.
Oh, that was really close. Way too close for him for armoring up was very essential. I'm glad I did it every time that I did. Got 3 of our wins down. Aha, 5 and 2, tied for our best. Let's go ahead and get our 6th win. Break it. Let's go all the way for 7. Fuck it, let's go all the way. At least 7 though. Come on, we can do it. Yeah. Break the record. Get a new key. Get that reward. It almost landed on your worst nightmare. Oh, no.
Garrosh
Is
versus
this the same hunter?
Rexar.
I didn't pay attention to his name.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't want this done
Victory
away.
or death.
I don't really want either of these to go away. I want some lower cost minions. Slam isn't ideal, but I can. Some loud ass music just appeared randomly
Drink
on
with
my
me,
end,
friend.
and it was kind of deafening to me. So, ugh. But you guys only missed a card draw. Anything important. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm thoroughly confused. I'm gonna drop the next turn, Cruel Taskmaster, and slam a minion if he plays it. Ooh, good play on his part. Very good play. That changes my strategy slightly. I can use Cruel Taskmaster, but without target is worthless. These two are both the same thing. So I'm going to drop it. He'll probably throw his bow into it, but that's fine with me. He'll be wasting
Pay
his lesser
attention,
ability.
class.
Violet Teacher is just a tad annoying. So let's see here. There's a way to take care of it. We can slam it, and then Iron Forge Rifleman, but that seems like a bit of a waste. We're not using Cruel Taskmaster now. We're dropping one of these minions, but I want to get the buff out. I think our best play is to do this. Get some card draw. Yeah, that's the best play we have. And my turn, if he drops a spell now, he'll get use out of the Violet Teacher, but it's not going to live too much longer.
Pain speak to
Knack
me.
Light's good for card draw.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
7. Okay. I don't want to cleave just yet. This is the biggest threat actually. Great for that. I can Cruel Taskmaster and take out one of those, which I think I'm going to do. Yeah.
Back to work.
Job's done. And my turn, after an armor up. Next turn I'm thinking Sunwalker. Give him something to go through. It's a good play. Very good play on his part. If I drop Sunwalker now, he'll just use that for card draw to break my shield. It may not be the best idea to do that. Oh! Cruel Taskmaster is your Drake. Or Cruel Taskmaster, Shire Sun Cleric, the Cruel Taskmaster, so it can't die. And
Back to work.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
that's the best play out there. The Sunwalker's going to be coming out very soon, though. I just want to make sure he doesn't have a way to immediately kill my shield. Ooh, that's going to hurt. He's going to rush me a bit. I can drop the Senjin Shield Master and armor up, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this.
No problem.
Here.
Push forward. Push forward.
Job's done. Next turn, I think I may dump my hand. I'll have another card, so it won't be completely dumping.
Your magic shall not save.
No con for Divine Shield. That's a great use of Berserker. Ow, that hurt. Wait a minute. Slam. I could slam and armor up, alternatively.
No problem.
Slam for his shield.
No problem.
About that.
This shall prevail.
Throw this guy into that one. Burn the minion. Get rid of it. Next turn, I'm going to Boulder Fist and Senjin Shield Master. I'm pretty certain of that. What's he got now? War Golem. The taunt will be useful now. Keeps me from taking damage this turn though. And with the health position I'm in, that's not a bad thing at all. Gonna throw this guy there. He probably has an explosive trap there, but if he wants to get rid of my taunt, unless he has a charge minion or some way to bypass it, he'll have to throw his war golem into it to clear the way.
I'll put it on your tab.
That's right on. You can't drop it now though, so it buys me a turn.
You know, take candle.
I think the right play here is actually to draw a
Pass me that
card.
Arclight spanner.
And I hit him.
Job's
Explosive
done.
trap. If he doesn't trade for my no mission, shit, I almost said no, yeah, no mission vendor, I said it right. I'll be trading for his kobold. Given his beast charge, what other beast does he have? Any? That one immediately has charge, so he's immediately getting use out of it. Another secret. He could throw both of his minions into my ogre. That would be the smart play. But he seems to be focused on rushing. Do that. Okay. When I hit him, he probably has another explosive trap. I'm keeping that in mind.
They bend to my command. Try this.
Me smash. Taroga.
This is a bit risky, but clearing his board when he has no cards in hand is more important. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't throw the hound into anything, because I'll enrage it. Very good. Now I'll probably use the hound on that one. Yep. Good play. 2. We're in the armor up battle again. Okay, to start off, I'm gonna hit him for free to try to trigger that. Yep. I could have used it to enrage, but I...
It's time for a little
Job's done.
I have an Arathi Weaponsmith. We're in a bad situation health-wise. If he gets anything good, it's game over for us. He just played the war golem. So we have something to counteract it. We do not. We need to kill it this turn. And there's no way to do that. Even armoring up, we have 6 health. He can hit me for 2 and 7. I can't kill his war golem this turn.
What now?
Looks like it's the end of the road.
Try this. Who you want me
I'm gonna
to
hit
kill?
him for all I got. Go out Two good hunters in a row. That may have been the same hunter. It was a similar deck and similar strategy. The rushing me down and ignoring my minions worked out well for him because I was focused on trades. But we went 5 and 3, tied for my best. That's my goal now. So 5 and 3 once again. I'm very pleased with this. Get 3 rupees. What should we do? I don't know if I have that. And 5 gold. There's my collection. Do I have it? Or is it new? Yeah, I do. But we get some dust for it. I'm not opening packs now. I'm saving up for 50, and then I'm going to do a pack opening video. But yeah, for now, that is episode 2. The Warrior is over now. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. If you have any comments on what I can do to play a bit better in certain situations, or just on what you liked or anything like that, please go ahead and leave a comment. And if you want to see more Hearthstone content, subscribe to my channel. But for now, I will say goodbye until episode 3. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.